Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to TI7 Southeast Asia main qualifiers. The match in day 2 between Team Faceless from Singapore versus Execration from Philippines. You are here with me, Cyclops, as your caster. This is the first match of the day, and it's the best of one match. We're already in the ban pick phase, so let's go into the ban. All right, Faceless versus Execration. Holy moly, you know, yesterday it was a very good day for both team faces. End the day with 3-1 stats and also Execration 3-1 too. Now they're gonna fight each other. It will be 3-2. And whoever win this one, I can say that they got a very high chance to win in this group stage and proceed to the playoff round. So let's take a look at the draft. Nick Assassin and Puck, Wisp, and the Night Stalker has been banned out, waiting for the first pick of Team Faces. Talking about Faces for a little bit, you know, their most successful heroes are Crystal Maiden, and it's a Sand King first pick because Sand King is the most popular heroes in this meta game. Like every team just go for first pick Sand King, play it as a position 4. As I told you guys, right? Let's take a look at some little stats around here. You know, this is the stats of day 1 say that Sand King has been picked 10 times in the first day. I mean, for all teams. And the win rate of Sand King is at 70%. It's a pretty good win rate, isn't it? But the most picked hero are actually Queen of Pain with 11 game picked, with around like 72.73% win rate. Most banned heroes are actually Nyx Assassin, as this game also been banned by Faces. Puck. Well, let me do some adjust. I'm gonna do. Okay. Silencer. Thank you so much, everyone. Silencer, first one for Team Execration. Oh, you know, I was about to talk about that Silencer because Silencer are. Actually, he has been picked 4 times yesterday by all of the team. 3 out of 4 has been picked by Team Faces, and it was 100% win rate. No team lose with Silencer yet, and it's first pick for Team Execration. Silencer. Waiting for the second pick for Execration. Talk about Execration a little bit. You know, their most successful pick of Execration in yesterday is actually Puck. It was 4 game has been picked by Execration, and it was 100% win rate. So they and also the Clockwork 4 game picked 100% win rate. They never lose a game with a Clockwork before in this tournament for Execration. They won in the Open Qualifiers #1 against Team TOT. That was a great match, I still remember. Now Team Faces, second pick might be, if I'm not wrong, I think it might be Crystal Maiden. They're gonna have to go for the position 5, or even going for something like a Bristleback. Might be a Bristleback, to be honest. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In the reserve times already. Yesterday, the most banned heroes are actually Nyx Assassin. Oh, it's a Queen of Pain right there. And it's the most, I mean, the highest win rate hero yesterday in the Southeast Asia qualifiers with 11 game picked and 72.73% win rate. Almost 73%. We are here at the third pick of Team Execration, and let's take a look at some stats. Like the base, most play heroes of Team Faces are, yeah, like I said, Silencer with 100% win rate, and Silencer is also the best hero. But this game it has been stolen by Execration. Execration played 3 games of Sand Kings and they won it all. While Faceless just go for the first pick to steal Execration Sand King as well. Queen of Pain are actually the best. No, Sand King is the best hero of Execration too. Bristleback has been banned out, a pretty nice ban that knows that Faceless really love to play the Bristleback. James has the highest KDA in this team with 6.84 kill per match. While for Team Faceless, the highest KDA of Faceless is actually XY with the Life Stealer, 6.7. Shadow Fiend. Now here we go, position 4 of Team Execration. What's it gonna be? The reason I kind of like Queen of Pain as a mid laner is because the I love how balanced Queen of Pain is. You know, heroes like Queen of Pain, Invoker, especially in Queen of Pain, Invoker, Storm, all these heroes can balance their physical damage and magic damage very good. So to these days, meta games are not about physical damage alone anymore. I mean, yeah, you got a lot of physical damage, but these meta game got a lot of good items to counter that. Gold Scepter, Eel Scepter, Force Staff, Hurricane Pike, and also Heaven Halberd. So if you pick a mid lane who has only like a physical damage, it's gonna be hard for you. So the best way is to go with magical and physical damage at the same time. Queen of Pain is the best answer for that with the Sonic Wave and stuff. Darkseer, banned out. Say hi to all the guys in the chat. This is actually my first time casting a draft with my cam on, so it's kind of weird, right? You gotta look at me, look at my face, and also look at the draft at the same time while I'm trying to tell you what happened. But it's awesome experience. Earthshaker, 4th ban from Team Faceless. Execration the 3rd.
Bat Rider!
It's a Bat Rider. So Execration looking to go for the same strat that Faceless use against another team. So it will start with a Bat Rider dive in, Flaming Lasso, and they can even pick a Life Stealer for that. Get a Life Stealer, Bat Rider jumped in, Flaming Lasso, and then Silencer just close the deal with a Global Silent, and that's it. Faceless now have to make a big decision. If they don't want to pick a Life Stealer at this pick, Execration will pick it
Disruptor.
the next one. Disruptor, trying to counter the Bat Rider with a Kinetic Field, Static Storm, and also some Glimpse. But all the spells means nothing when you play against the Silencer. This will definitely be a Life Stealer. I can't think of any other hero.
Sven stands ready.
It's a Sven for Execration. I don't. This is quite. I kind of don't like how they picked that Sven, to be honest. I mean, he might get ganked a lot, especially when Faces haven't picked an offlaner. So it might be a Nature Prophet as an offlaner to just to spam Sprout on Sven, and there's nothing much he could do more. If they're gonna go for the Weaver first. Let's see what offlaner Execration is going to ban. I would love to see them ban the Nature Prophet though. But having a Sven, the cons of Sven is he requires a lot of items. It's not only about like Mask of Madness and then Echo Saber, he still need a Black King bar to perform. Timbersaw has been banned out. Timbersaw also good with the Sven and the Bat Rider and also Clockwork. They gotta ban out the mid laner. Most of the team these days keeping mid lane as the last draft. So what mid lane is still got? Oh, their Puck has been banned out already. Should be a good mid laner to set up the fight. It might be, oh, it's Tinker banned out. Faceless, what's it gonna be? Still got pretty much time. This is going to be an off laner. Timbersaw has been banned out by Execration. We still have something. Clockwork has been picked already. Tight Hunter. Something that can kite that Sven. I am thinking about a Nature Prophet, to be honest. By having a Nature Prophet, you're gonna have a very weak lane, and that's why they went for Abyssal Underlord by Team Faces for the Atrophy Aura. And all the stuff. 30 seconds. Execration last pick, then what's it gonna be?
Lena.
It's a Lena for Execration. Not bad. Lena mid. Okay. Looks pretty reasonable for Execration. Alright. Let's go in game now. All heroes are ready. Alright, guys, we are in the game already. Gonna do some quick intro for you guys. Here, Execration in the Radiant side. Raging Potato on Clockwork. Lumic on Silencer. Nando on Sven. James on Lena. And RR on the Bat Rider for Team Faces in the Dire side. Sand King by Jabs. Black on Queen of Pain. Nuts by Disruptor. Isai on Underlord. And XY on Weaver. First game of the day, guys. This is actually one of the most important game of the first round, group stage for both teams. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a super hype game. Do you think? Execration. I think Execration is going to try to contest. They know that they are stronger with the clockwork barrier assault. Or maybe setting up the power clocks. Let's see what he's gonna add. Sand King on the high ground. Jabs. Jab Sand King. Barrel strike. Black. Now he can. Oh, he just have to go for the Barry Rune before he goes down. 3 Barry Rune for Team Execration is definitely not a word. Not worth it. Top lane. Bat Rider. Top lane is going to be a solo lane Bat Rider against 2 heroes. Disruptor and the Weaver is going to be very hard for the Bat Rider. As Bat Rider himself, he lost to the Weaver. Weaver is the direct counter of that hero. And also he has to deal with the Disruptor. Bottom lane, seems like Execration trying to catch that Ice cat. Yeah, lane Execration James being stunned by Jab. Jab is roaming around as a position for Sand King. To be honest, I really love how people playing Sand King these days as a position 4. Instead of trying to farm him with at lanes and playing like position 3, keep on farming with the caustic finale. Just let him roam, man. He's good. Battery assault. Meanwhile, in the middle, James being harassed by Black. He almost goes down. So Black switch himself from position 1 to play mid. And XY playing carry. Doing pretty okay for Ice. Just gonna spam his Firestorm. Leading on the last hit right now, actually Sven. Now got 17 last hit and 89. Almost level 3.5. Well, Bat Rider is kinda hard for him. Getting Burrow Strike. And trying to lock him down in the kinetic field, and that should be the death of RR. A very good early game for Team Faceless. It seems like the Team Execration haven't put any pressures on Team Faceless at all. They're not trying to roll mid, because they know that clockwork alone cannot do anything to the Queen of Pain. All he do is just dump away. Clockwork. Barrier assault and trying to solo kill that Nuts. But however, Black jumps in, trying to save his teammate. Getting kinetic field up. Nuts. Field hits away just one rocket flam. Nuts is probably the magic stick. And Ice finish someone off the bottom lane. However, James comes in with a Dragon Slave and finish him off. Almost 5 minutes in the game. Still the lead of Team Faces. Underlord doing pretty okay. Like I said, spam hits Firestorm and get some farm. The first smoke from Team Faces, looking to strike in the middle lane. Combine with Black as a Queen of Pain, they are ready to go in. It's going to be Sand King first, but Sand King still level 2. All he can do is just some minute stun. Here we go, slow down with the Shadow Strike. So everything to dodge the Light Strike array, and they did it. Seems to be a very good early game for Team Faces. Side with the Underlord. Now he just got enough gold for his Arcane Boot and just gonna do spamming that bolt all the time. Firestorm, I mean. Top lane Batrider. Weaver on power trade. I kind of like how this Weaver play though, because I normally see Weaver player didn't even buy a boot, and I'm totally against that. I always buy a boot when I play Weaver, because I think boots can make a lot of things faster. Instead of trying to save your money, 450 gold, just buy a boot, man. You can go to anywhere. Yeah, let's take a look. A revenge for the episode that Underlord ended by Black Screen of Pain. That's on the bottom lane. Finish someone off is a Raging Potato. Lina. Into the middle lane once again. It's gonna be Sand King and Disruptor. They always roam together. Sand Kings by Chaps. This game, like I mentioned earlier, is so important for both teams. In the early game is kind of passive, with Swen keep on farming. On his way to an Echo Saber, so Swen. Real Pain on his way to a Field of Discord. Lumic. Meanwhile, on top lane, Batrider trying to farm over there. 2-6 game score. Clockwork. Farming up a little bit in the middle lane. The early game is still pretty passive, as Nut now is not roaming that much anymore. Miracle. Both parties still got like 5 games to play today. The total numbers of games that's played today are 22. Oh man, that's when trying to get the creep camps, but it was camped by. Now here we go. Raging Potato gonna be the next one. He was hit by the swarm. He almost died because of that. However, Raging Potato died because of the Shadow Poison. Rider. 2-8 game score, guys. Take a look at the graph. It's still Team Faceless game ahead in terms of golden experience earned. There's no big fight coming out yet. Sand King just stomped away. That pit anomaly is really annoying. I mean, you gotta deal with pit lord. Oh, I'm sorry, underlord. That pit anomalies is so broken, it will tear your team positioning apart. When one you gotta stand far from each other, you're all gonna die. Standing RR on top, finish off that side. Silencer. Something team fight happening around there, and it's Team Faceless who got him. Uh, 3-9 game score. It's only 1 kill away. Faceless. He's trying to take down this tower. It's not good for Team Execration if they loot tier 1 too fast. Seems like side cat. XY on the bottom lane just got a Dragon Lance. Kinda surprised that he didn't go for something rushing the Lincoln Sphere first, but he gotta get the Dragon Lance up first. And instead of go Lincoln Sphere, he's just gonna go straight to a Black King Bard. That did really surprised me. Top lane. Some fight happening around there. And meanwhile, Sand King is trying to run away from the gank in the middle lane. Back to the bottom lane, XY. That's the tower. XY. XY gonna push more. I haven't seen a combo between the Bat Rider yet. Maybe because the Bat Rider is still farming. He now got a lot of small items. I kind of like how he built his item though. This is more like a Chinese style Bat Rider. Instead of rushing a Blink Dagger, which he should have by now, he went for a Drum and Run, and it is also a good option. Get a drum first so he can have some basic stats to fight, and he also got an Infuse Raindrop to block the magic damage. Swen's on the bottom, having a happy farm over there. XY also. Lina on his way to a Bloodstone. Walking back in. Placing Observer here by the Sand King. And they're trying to wrap around the top tower. Execration only got one tower, which is the top tower. Games is happening so slow as both teams don't want to take any risks. Sven is farming a stack creeps around here. Nando still not the highest net worth, even though he takes a lot of stacks. Maybe because he died 3 times already for the Sven. Like I said, it's so hard for Sven to play. He gonna get kited so hard by all of the heroes of Team Faceless, let's say. Underlord have his Pit Anomalies and also a glimpse from the Disruptor whenever Sven trying to charge. Finally, the whole team smoke Lina. Three heroes of Team Execration. Finally, they decided to start a big team fight against Team Faceless, but it would be dangerous. Jump team and got Global Silent. It's just gonna get rid of the Queen of Pain. Killing spree broken. They just did the same combo like Faceless yesterday. Global Silent, Flaming Lasso, setting up Chaotic Field. Nuts on himself. Challenging everyone to join his Chaotic Field Static Storm, and challenge accepted. Team Execration dives in. He got another kill. Burrow Strike comes out, dealing tons of damage, but he died right after. James, Light Strike Array on himself. Just one Shuji can easily kill James. 4 down for Team Faceless. However, Faceless managed to get the first 10 kills, but it was almost a team wipe. Nando get glimpse back, and he just teleport away. Like array. That is pretty much the momentum swing into Execration side after that team fight. Nando. Trying to slash all these things down, and he got it. Just gotta keep farming. Nando, however, this is the concept Sven. He still need a lot more items in order to operate in this game. Like, and the fact that he went for the next item, Black King Bar first, is gonna make his damage was a little bit slow. Now he might get caught. Underlord, the Global Silent comes out. Same old combo. Flaming Lasso, then Global Silent. This is gonna keep on fighting every time Global Silent cooldown is ready. Raging Potato has been glimpsed back, but how that... Oh, nice hook shot pain, and also Storm Hammer. It seems like Team Faceless cannot find a way to counter their own combo that they invented yesterday. Bad Rider finally fall down with the hands of the Queen of Pain. 400 gold earned. Now they gotta deal with the Flaming Lasso Global Silence. It has become the new cool combo in Southeast Asia. Lumic. Global Silence cooldown is only around like 2 minutes. Bottom lane rating Potato trying to defend his tower. Faceless looking to go in. Jabs trying to find some angle. Stays behind the tree. Ready to jump in and maybe a burrow strike. Light Strike Array already comes out. Uceptor himself trying to buy some time and he jumped away by Black. By being chased out by the Bat Rider. He got that kill. However, space created for others, Faceless member to take out the bottom tier 2. Teleport down, force up into the in front. Burrow strike in, trying to lock down in the power cox. James finish one off. And now it's time for XY to retreat. But XY kind of stuck in the Light Strike Array and being finished by the Storm Hammer. That's another 3 kills for Team Execration, and I'm pretty sure that everything's on Execration's side. Look, golden experience earned. Not in a good shape, if you ask me, for Team Faces. 11 one charges of Bloodstone. That's gonna kill them pretty bad. Light Strike Array. Solding Wave, Epicenter, everything on a Sven. He doesn't have a Black King bar, so he's just gonna die. No choice for him. Let's see how close. That's when going for a +8 all stats. While Sand King went for the armor. Instead of magic resistant, Sand King went for the armor. Yeah, indeed. This is the reason why people pick Lina. I mean, Lina itself is a very balanced mid laner because he can deal the medical and physical damage at the same time. Fury Soul could be a very good physical damage dealer skills in late game, and also the Laguna Blade that is useful in every stage of the game. Catching this guy instead at the Global Silent, the same old combo. But this time the user is on the support. I don't think it's actually a worth using combo for that. But however, the cooldown is pretty fast. Just 1.5 minutes more. Lumic can use another Global Silence. And it will be pretty easy going in for the Beaver. (13-13) game score. Now they gotta find some way to deal with the Global Silence and Flaming Lasso. They know that no Global Silence and a Flaming Lasso, so this is going to be the good opportunity for them to go in and kill some. Lumic falls out already because of the Burrow Strike and Light Strike Arrays. Comes out, Luna Blade finish one off, 1-for-1. Both party losses on, but it seems to be a very good trade for Team Execration. Oh man, XY. As a Weaver, I think he died too easy in this game. Nice hook shot in and blocked that Underlord with a zoning power cox, but however, they're all dropping quite low. The only guys who seem to be healthy is Sven, and Black got slashed down by the Sven, and this guy also got slashed down by Sven. It's a triple kill for Nando. Going into the Roshan pit. 17-16 game score, and that is the fight recap. They're now trying to chase. I think they can kill one more. Underlord doesn't have the Dark Rift. He might be saved by the Sand King. No. Burrow strike in. Pretty much a team wipe by Team Faceless. 18-16 game score. People saying that Team Faceless is going to win this open qualifier easily. But that's not true. They are in a very bad situation against Team Execration at the moment. The next big thing for both parties is going to be the Roshan. Let's take a look at the visions around the Roshan pit. Light Strike Array, Flaming Lasso, easy to kill. Oh my god, he died 4 times already. I think he made, like I mentioned earlier, he made the wrong decision going for the Black King bar first. Maybe he want to be fine from the global silence. That's the reason. That's the reason that he went for a Black King bar instead of Lincoln Sphere. But the problem is, there's still another single target spells that he need to block it. For example, Flaming Lasso and all these stuff. He should have gone for a Lincoln Sphere first item instead of a Black King bar for a Weaver. And now he didn't even want to go for a Lincoln Sphere. He now just gonna go for the next item, Divisor Blade. Yeah, he might be right. And you know, we are not that pro, so we might not understand what they think. And I'm pretty sure it's the mutual agree in team that hey, you just go for a Black King bar. Swen. Whole team smoke once again. Execration going into the Faceless territory. He is going to find that Nuts. Visions already. Nuts is not so far away. If only James got his Eel Scepter, it could be killed very easily. Global Silence comes out, and that's nothing they could do anymore. That Global Silence. This is why they picked a silencer. 4 game picked yesterday, and it was 100% win rate by all teams. 3 games has been picked by Team Faceless Void themselves, and now they're gonna deal with their own combo. Global Silence and a Flaming Lasso, and they still cannot find a way to counter it. Now they lost another 2 heroes, face the Queen of Pain and the Disruptor. Silencer is going to become the next big thing for sure, because its Global Silence cooldown is also not that long. It's only around like 2 minutes. All the Black King bar, XY, no chance for him. He can't even man fight Alina. Man, this game is so hard for Team Faceless. Well, you know you are in big trouble when the only physical damage hard carry you have can't even man fight Alina. And look at that, Bloodstone on 22 charges. Shell Blade, Black King bar. Pretty sure that he's on his way to a Hex or something. Dive in for Swen. Burrow's trying to save his teammates. A lot of mistake coming out from Team Faceless. Getting dragged back, Flaming Lasso, Team Execration running over Team Faceless so hard. 24-16 game score, and they are ready for the high ground in only around 29 minutes. No Queen of Pain for at least 45 seconds. No buyback as well. I don't know why they leave the opportunity to take at least. They should have gone in. But they decide to go back and get the aces. Oh god. That's that is a pretty bad decision if you ask me for Team Execration. But they might, I think they might thought that they still have some time after they get the Aegis. Mistake. They should not let the opportunity go away. You know, they can just easily tier 3 and then go back and get the Aegis too. And now they didn't even touch the tier 3. I disagree with that. Jabs, Pearl strike in. Get things back. Global silence comes out once again every 2 minutes, like I mentioned earlier. Flaming Lasso. There's nothing you could do against a silencer. Throwing some Storm Hammer, pop the Black King bar. This is going to be easy for Sven to cut everyone down. Nuts. Teleport away. Now let's take a look at the change between Sven and that side. They gotta get rid of the Underlord first because they don't want to stay in all a trophy or a Sonic Wave comes out. XY doesn't have that much damage. He didn't even have a damage items. He got a Black King bar that he just gonna keep him alive in a team fight for a while, but it's just not enough damage to take anyone down. Team Execration. James trying to chase on him. Maybe a Storm Hammer. James. I also kind of doubt his decision. But anyway, he's gonna go for the Silver Scar. Black with a Lincoln Sphere. Now, yeah, he's still trying to get his Divisor Blade in order to kite that Sven. Maybe a perch on Sven and save his teammate, you know. Nice hook in. Catch one on the Power Cox, and here comes the Storm Hammer and Slash. That is not even a Scotch Strength, only few hits. Easily kill the support. Raging Potato force up himself to the high ground. I don't think he will make it. That will sure date. We will sure date Execration on top. Sven, however, got caught by the whole party. Can he blink away? He popped the Black King bar a little bit too late. No, not too late. He's fine. Meanwhile, top lane, top tier 3 already down. A Flaming Lasso popped the Black King bar. Light Striker raid. And that's it. Sand King down, and he teleports away. What a play by Team Execration. Man, what did they have for breakfast? Maybe balut or something. My god. Faceless got a first pick instead of going for the silencer. They went for a Sand King. They're trying to steal Execration best heroes, and it turns out Execration steal their best hero, Batrider and Silencer in the first 2 picks. They gotta deal with that. This is the combo that held Faceless through day 1. Batrider and the Silencer, and how they can't find the kill of this virus. It's so hard. Just started off with the Flaming Lasso, then Global Silence. RR. Jabs. We jumped in trying to catch at Jabs. Global Silence already comes out. Pop the Black King bar. Support going so fast without using any single spell. Flaming Lasso just gonna go for the Weaver. Down! No! Team Faceless lost 2s already. And next one is going to be Ice in the middle of everything. Ice True goes out. Sand King gonna be the next one. Ice around here. Walking around. 4 down for Team Faceless. They are getting closer and closer to 99 call. 33 to 18 game score. Is going to be at least 1 set of racks. be honest, you know, I admit that and it's a GG call from Team Faceless. Execration goes up to 4-1. Faceless down to 3-2 in only 35 minutes. Execration is victorious. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes, guys. Like. Hey, surprise, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't know that is going to happen too because it was a very good performance in day one for Team Faces, and they use the same old combo like Silencer and the Bat Rider Flaming Lasso to crush every team in front of them. Now today, karma, you know, what goes around comes around, and they can't deal with their own combo. So now they gotta have a team talk and think how they're gonna deal with it if they have to face this combo again. So Team Faces, they are now just finished their game 5, and their stats right now is 3-2, while Execration goes up to 4-1. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes, and let's take a look at the next game. It's going to be Fnatic versus Mughal. It's going to be an action-packed game for sure. Alright guys, go to the break.